next year. What would I like to see different with the 12-team playoff? It's just the seeding.
Yep.
It's just the seeding. I think Oregon got screwed here. I think Ohio State was gifted with a pretty good schedule to get to it. Now, you still have to beat.
They played each other. How did Oregon get screwed? Beat the team in front of you, man. You beat in the regular season.
I think it's
they beat them, and they beat them handily.
It's that I'd have to look at and I got to go back and look at the actual bracket.
I think it's hard to say Oregon got screwed. They got beat to hell. They beat the hell out of them. But listen.
Their first game, yeah, and you're right, they did. And I don't think they were a better team than Ohio State in general. But
we all did going into the playoffs when they were the only team that hadn't lost.
But you look at, they had the bye, and they had to go right up against Ohio State, right back into it after not playing. They didn't get a Boise State. They didn't get an Arizona State. They got an Ohio State. And for what was the number one team for me throughout the entire season, they were dominant throughout the entire regular season. For that first college football playoff matchup to be against Ohio State, when you had Penn State, Boise State, and you had Texas, Arizona State, that doesn't sit well with me, and I know it didn't sit well with a lot of people watching.
Well, the way that the seedings were just stupid.
And that's my point.
Yeah, we talked about when we got to the semifinals, and it was the 5, 6, 7, and 8 seeds. Like, obviously, this thing is not the way that it should be. They need to absolutely change the seeding before the playoffs next year. Who cares about? Listen, teams like Boise State and Arizona State, they should be happy that they're in it.